The match started and my opponent established some grips. I wasn't able to break them, so I turned hard with the lapel drag, took him to the mat, spun to the back, started looking for chokes, but the ref stopped the match because we were close to out of bounds. After the reset, I used a leg staple to make my opponent uncomfortable and establish control. Leg staple wasn't really working, so I lifted my hips to make some space. He tried to roll, so I went to side pin immediately. We're looking to establish control by keeping his elbows off the mat. Switched my hips, drove the knee underneath the elbow to separate his arm, but he started pushing off my chest, so I went back to side pin and maintained control. Since my opponent kept putting his hand in front of my face, I started to work a Kimura. I used my head to help drive his arm to the mat. Then I got my hips a little bit too high and he was able to slide his knee underneath and re-establish half guard. I knew I lost a submission, so I let it go, took a look at the clock, and then slid my knee back through to regain side control. Here I was finally able to get his elbows really high, started working the Kimura. He ended up straightening his arm, so I was looking for a straight arm lock. Then he bent his elbow and I was able to finish with the Kimura. Follow me for more.